Testing. Okay, everything's working. Don't ask. If people follow me on Twitter or follow me on YouTube, you saw the post. I'm a moron. Let's just leave it at that. Leave it at that. Basically, I thought I deleted my live scene. I did not. It was just somewhere else on my OBS. I have a lot of scenes. I probably should delete a few, but I don't want to risk that now because I may end up deleting the one of the ones I actually use. Hello all. Welcome to Dragon Quest VIII, Part 21. When we last left off, we actually left off on in the middle of a thing. Well, I guess that's what happens when you leave off in the middle of something else. I need to get myself back on track. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play until I basically get myself back on track. Shouldn't take long with this one. I'm gonna wrap up the scenario in Arktusk, whatever the hell you said it. And then I'm going from there. I'm probably gonna be going treasure hunting. Oops. Doesn't look like he's anywhere in Arktusk. I know where he is. Stop hitting that button. Thank you. There we go. All right. Now that we are all back to normal, we can go ahead and continue on with the game. I need to make sure everybody's got what they need equipped, though. I think we're good with everything. Curious as to what Trode is saying. Don't make this as long gone. There's really no need for such earnest trading anymore. Oh, hush, there's plenty. Yeah. Should probably put something in there. You know what? Let me, I keep pressing buttons. I'm used to playing other games right now. Playing Expedition 33, so the first thing I did was hold down the right trigger button to run. And again, you don't do that in Dragon Quest. You move at one speed. And that speed is actually relatively fast, so I don't know why I have to fucking pretend like I'm holding down the button. Or not pretend, or try to. Man, I really went the long way, huh? All right. This is the exit, I believe. I gotta get myself reacquainted with the freaking controls in this game. Actually, I don't need that. I can just do this. Because that is where we're going. The herb Brodo. Because this is where that Merrick guy is. I don't know if there was any clues to the fact that he was in here, but... And I hope there wasn't a trigger, because if there was and I missed it, I'm doing this for nothing. And I need to find that map before I do anything else. Oh, actually, before I do anything else, I have to put on Padfoot. Because otherwise, I'm going to be running into a lot of encounters. And the encounters in here are not, pleasant, to say the least. Desperate attack. That is always satisfying to see. That wonderful sound. Oh. 12 treasures. Ooh, there's a lot of treasures in this place. I think I can use those for anything. Nope. Okay, moving on. Alright, I'm guessing this is the map. But to go the wrong way. Excellent. Ew. This place is not the easiest place in the world to navigate. Then again, I say that all the time and then end up eating those words and find out it's actually very easy to navigate. Slide on that. Yep. Nothing in that direction, so that is gonna go up. Oh, that is the way I want to go. Unless so yeah, that's a little hint as to get it to the gimmick of this place. Oop, 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 oop. And I will fall off of that if I flip. I want to move really slow around these turns. There we go. All that for 100 gold coins. Seriously? Even 1,000 at this point would have been freaking seriously moment. Eee. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need up there. There is something up there I need. The way to go. Let's run over here real quick and see. Nope, nothing. Those will never hit you, by the way. You gotta... there's something else you gotta do with them. Doesn't really show you yet. I'll show you in the next room. There we go. So annoying. I mean, a much better player would be able to just run right through there, but I'm not a much better player. That casual tag is there for a reason. Elfin elixir. Don't look in the chest again. I can assure you it's empty. Not what I wanted. Good to know, though. We have 7 chests left. I don't remember, but I don't think there's a boss at the end of this dungeon, so... Instead of dealing with the killing machines, I'll just bring my team out. Oh, thank you. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, come on. Probably should have done that to the wolf, but... Like I always say with Dragon Quest games, agility is always a trying to think of the word. I had the word in my head. God, I'm stupid. Then I need to write on this. I need to write stupid. STU. They forgot the PID. I think I want to go back. Yep. Man, I'm so happy Padfoot exists. A devil's tail. And 2,100 gold coins. See, now that's worth it. Is there anything else down here, though? Nope, there is not. Okay. I got those already. Should be able to get these things in one hit, in one go. Nope. Ah, that's why I didn't get this in one go. I forgot they do that. Nope, nope, nope. Add foot wears off. Can't have that. Christ, what did I do without pad foot? Da, 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 da. All right, I think I want to go right first. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of those coming up here. Yep, okay. Go that way. I don't feel like dealing with this one. Dun 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 dun. Want to do that. And that blocks off that way to go, so... Oh, okay. I guess I can't go up that way. Actually, I think I might have just about every single treasure so far. Except for maybe one. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's not here. That's way at the end of the dungeon, so... I don't slip on those ones. Okay. Kind of silly. It's still ice. You're not that big of a deal. Easy peasy. Ah, okay. Nothing over there, so I guess we're just going back this way. Okay, there's a chest. An icicle dirk, that's pretty much useless.
Is anybody there?
No.
Help me! I am too cold. I cannot move.
Munchie is small enough to fit between the icicles. Send him through. So yay, we get to play as Munchie again. Aw, I can't climb on top of him. Yes, this shows the type of person that I am. As soon as I'm Munchie, I decide to try to climb on top of the guy who's pretty much shivering to the brink of unconsciousness. I think I want to come through this way. That'll drop a gigantic icicle for me. And makes a path to that guy. Whomever he is. I have no idea who that is. Whee! Whap, 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 whap. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. And I do believe that, unfortunately, is the last time I get to play as Munchie. Damn it, I can't press R, the right analog, to run. As much as you would like to, and as much as you want to think this is clear obscure, it is not obscure. Why I just say Expedition 33?
Doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me. I panicked and ran deep inside. Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out.
You see what happens.
Cold. I have to find a way to warm up. What is that bag you have? Did you get it from an old babushka called Marta?
That's a horrible thing to call her.
So, she asked you to bring it to me. Can you open the bag for me?
God, you're so demanding. Nope. Nope, stop it. You're gonna end up using something you don't want to use.
panicked. What is that? Did you get... So, can you...
I tried, but it told me not to. Maybe if I actually put it in my inventory? Yeah, there you go.
Nook grass. I knew it. Dobroi. This will be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight.
You're hardcore. Hold this shot. Okay.
So, nook grass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose. Anyway, now I am warm. That is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends. And she saved me too. Now I believe her old saying that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen?
She knows you're dumb.
If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together.
Sure, why not?
I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
Yeah, but you're just gonna bring me down. I am not walking out of this place. Uh-oh.
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
They are dire wolves. Yeah, this isn't that difficult to fight. It's not an actual boss, it's just an encounter. Who's gonna get the killing blow? Oh, the hero, clearly. So satisfying.
Ah! Help me, friends! Why do they come for me like this?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
He is not the one. I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him.
Ooh, ominous.
Must be another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir?
You know, I gotta hand it to Rapthorn. He is very polite. He's got 7 people he has to kill. He doesn't want to seemingly want to get He seemingly doesn't want to kill anybody else.
I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
I'm sure there's no other ulterior motive as to why he would want to kill as to why he would want to keep him alive. I am just kind of rambling at the moment. God. It is good to see you again, my friends. Thank you again for before. Forgive me, but there is something I must discuss with you. It is a private matter, so I will tell you in the details in my room. I am okay with no, there's nothing down here. I am okay with resting at the inn at the moment, so I just have to get downstairs. It's gonna be a little bit before I actually get into another encounter. I think I want to go this way. Yep, okay. Sit in this chair properly.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother.
I almost named this stream something mother related, but I figured wolves made more sense.
Look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home and my mother too.
You're a dick.
She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains.
It's where we still are.
So I made my decision to leave, and I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs.
Yes, but you still live in the mountains.
And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone.
You should be guilty for that. You should feel guilty for that, I should say.
Then, today, you appear with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
Does it, though?
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You
My
heard
mother.
that strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me. It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir,
Dun dun dun.
I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right.
We're not visiting, though. We're here. Yeah, I don't have a lurk thing. I should get something like that. Hello, Best Lore 404. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the lurk.
And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone. You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
All right. Oh, or not.
Excuse me, Dr. Merrick, but there is a patient here to see you. It is madness. Drinking yourself into a stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that. Of course you catch a cold.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry.
That's a sneeze.
So dizzy. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
I think that's gonna be my YouTube quote for this stream. Apchkhi.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for now. I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house?
Yes.
I hope that there will be no problem. But
No,
please,
there's not gonna be
go
any
and
problems
see
whatsoever.
She is all right.
All right. Okay, so now we gotta get the hell out of this town. Always easier said than done. Freaking hate Okhotsk. Okhotsk. I can never say it correctly. Nope, you're not what I want. This is what I want. Alright. Do I have any? Yes. I have tissues. Because we are going to go through something that, well, needless to say is my weakness. So I'm going to be holding this nearby. Just in case. Okay, so let's zoom back to Martra's cottage. I don't think she's in the cottage itself, though. I feel like she's back here. Like, she gets a second wind as far as, or second sight as far as what's coming. I feel like there was a healing spot right here, but I guess not. It must be in here. Uh-oh.
Harry, down here.
I'll go. Get lost.
They cannot hurt us in here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
Unfortunately, somebody knows that. I knew I recognized you. You were the ones from the caught in the avalanche, no? You seem to have more than your share of bad luck turning up here at a time like this. Still, we must look on the bright side. Perhaps it is a good thing that you found your way into the ruin. I was downstairs infusing herbs when I heard Boris barking up above. When I went to see what was bothering him, I found a whole group of wolves surrounding the house. I ran in here to get away from them. I only saw them briefly, but I am sure that they were not normal wolves. They were dire wolves. I could sense some kind of evil about them. Imperia watches over us from a high. Look to her if the evil rears its ugly head again. Yep. We get a little bit of a lore dump here with these things, so... The god bird Imperia travels between worlds. She visits these worlds in word of the threat posed by the Lord of Darkness. I am one of the 7 sages. With the god bird Imperia's help, we were able to seal away the Dark Lord Rapthorn. It is conceivable that many years from now, his shadow may rise again to darken the world once more. And so I have carved the story of our friend and ally Imperia here, so that future generations may know and understand. Well, I'm not reading them in the right order, but whatever. Upon hearing her tale with the 7 sages pledged to stand and fight alongside her. With Imperia's guidance, we were able to fashion a magical scepter, a scepter with the power to imprison the Dark Lord's evil soul. So began the battle. In the end, the scepter, empowered by the Cummingling? By the Cummingling. Google. Cummingling. Meaning. Mix, blend. By the mix of our 7 bloodline. Okay. Makes sense. By the Cummingling of our 7 bloodlines, we were able to entrap Rapthorn. The God-Bird Isle is located in a far-flung corner of the world, surrounded by a treacherous cliff so that none may approach. If you wish to reach it without wings, first search for the sea chart. Show the way. Follow the light. It will illuminate your path. I wonder, did you meet Merrick in the pass on the bag I gave you? I cannot believe it. He is coming here because he is worried about me? I always thought I was the only one with all my worries about him. My Merrick. Yes, I did. You gonna let me go out and help you now? Do I have to talk to Boris? I had to talk to Boris. Okay, good.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
I gotta say, I do like the... While I don't hate the dialects in the other Dragon Quest games, I am kind of glad that this one doesn't use it. I got an item. Oh no! The house burns. Oh, now you want to kill him.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
Way to go, Merrick.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments. But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate. Defy me and condemn your own flesh and blood. Defy me, and your son will die.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack.
Shut up.
Stay inside.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog.
Dog.
But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first. Then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
That's the real thing that we want. Okay, Mari, you can die now.
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an elm. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
Never trust
So
evil.
that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
Got him.
My eyes! My eyes!
Well, you like my nook powder? Go, Boris! Hurry!
Moves as slow as possible. Got her. Oh noes.
That meddlesome old hag, trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes, my eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one more. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Uh-oh. He's using Psych Up. He's received full tension. Super high tension, I should say.
Stop where you are. You aren't getting away this time.
Forgot to put her back in her embarrassing outfit. Oh well. Yep. Second verse, same as the first. I thought I was healed before this fight, though. So this would be interesting if somebody dies. Kill 8 enemies with 1 attack by one of our heroes. Woohoo! That's definitely not a dog anymore. Oh, god damn it. Dog.
Mama? 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 No! If only I had not let that dog capture me.
It's all your fault.
I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault. Mama!
I don't like animals being abandoned. I guess Merrick will take them.
That evil dog flew off to the east, yes? East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east. Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must
That wasn't
not
as
give
bad as I
up.
remembered.
We cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? They finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
Don't worry, he'll circle the world until we're ready to actually encounter him.
That is it! Empiria! If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Empiria. There are monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Empiria can.
Well, I already read about Imperia, so... Here lies Marta, a beloved mother and talented healer. Healer. Dog. Yeah, we got that already. And we're pretty much done in here now. But, most importantly, Marta, before she died, gave us a key. That is the ultimate key that'll open up any door in the game. You remember all those prison doors we saw on the way up here? Well, now we get to unlock them. And boy, oh boy, are there many. Actually, not as many as I thought, but I don't remember where they all are, so I'm gonna have to... Okay, it looks like there's 8. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. Ooh, one of them's in the Puff Puff Club. Ooh la la. But before we go and do that and go on a treasure hunt, I will be right back. Alrighty. Okay, so let's pull up the, where I gotta go. First place is Pick'em. Some Pick'em, and once inside, head to the far northwest part of town. Come on. We go in the well. Welcome to the Pick'em Secret Club. I've been in here. I think I've been in here. One way to tell. Yeah, I have been in here. Okay, get out of here. All right, so starting at the well, look south. So then it's got to be this door right here. Enter the door. Once inside, follow the hallway to the end where the ultimate key door is. Ah. There we go. What do we got here? We got a power shield. Very nice. A mini medal. A rune staff. And I know what this last one is, and I'm going to open it just to be a completionist. But at this point, mimics are going to be, like, nothing. In fact. Let the team handle this one. Should be 2 hits. Yep, there you go. And I get an iron nail for my trouble. Alright, up next. Get to go to Red's place, which I don't know if it's a Zoom location. It doesn't look like it is, unless it's the Hilltop Hut. No, that's not that. That's not it. Shortcut out of town. Now the enemies here should stay away if I use Holy Protection. But I need to get to Red's place. And I'm gonna wait to equip anything on anybody because I want to see what I can use for alchemy and what I can't. So, going on a treasure hunt. Pad for its effect wears off. And I believe her chest is down here. Finds a girder. Very nice. Even though I don't need that anymore. Seed of Agility. A mini medal. And a spiked steel whip. By the way, Red isn't home. Funny that. Okay, next. Trodane. Now, normally I would be throwing up Holy Protection and all of that, but to be honest, here, I don't want to do that. Because I can run into metal slimes here. And being able to kill a couple would actually be very nice. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is going back outside, isn't it? Nope. It's actually going exactly where I want to go. I think I still have Holy Protection up. That's why I'm not running into anything. And mini metal. Rusty old sword. Seed of magic. And a file of Yggdrasil dew. All right, let's get out of here and to our next location. Argonia. You know what's especially annoying is I could have sworn there was one in Arcadia or Ascanthia. Ascantha. Jesus. Third floor west wing. Oh yeah, this was the one that was fucking like really hidden. I'm dumb. I can't remember how to get into the castle. Oh. But I need the west wing, and we are not in the west wing. We're actually on the opposite of the west wing. I think it's over here. Again, this one's well hidden. Hope it's over here. Yep, there we go. And what do we got here? We've got a skull ring. A moon axe. And another mini medal. Alright. Next is someplace we don't have a zoom location for, but it's not too far from here, so... Not too far from by a cheetah, anyways. Actually, you know what? While we're here... Since Trode yelled at me before... for being selfish... Let Medea drink from the mystical spring. 24. That's how many times I gotta do this, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit preoccupied. I was thinking about Marta. I had a grandmother when I was little. She died a very lonely woman. She was never able to marry her true love. It's a little ironic, really, when you consider my current circumstances.
You'll find the right
It's
horse.
such a mysterious thing. I wonder if I'll really be able to go through with this marriage.
Oh, you were talking about that. Stop being sheepish. You haven't been speaking to Medea nearly enough. I'm not recording it here, but rest assured that I am keeping count. I came back here, asshole. We're at the spring. Do you want me to talk to her again? Here. Here, talk to her again. She's full. See? Shut up, Trode. Anyways, back to Argonia and back to... Actually, you know what? No. Argonia is not the closest location to where I need to go. I don't think so, anyways. Let me look at the map. Yeah, let's just run. I should be able to keep enemies away with holy protection around here. And if not, the enemies won't be that difficult. Let's see, what did you say? Royal Hunting Ground, Northern Checkpoint. I feel like I want to go somewhere else, though. Whoop. I saw something. I don't think I fought you yet. Slime Creator. Nope, I haven't. And you give me a gold monster coin. And just because I need to have you. Screw gold, man. Nope. Actually, I don't think I could send him back to the wild if he's dead. Oh, never mind. Goldman's not a terrible, I almost said Pokemon. Huh. Goldman is not a terrible monster to have, provided you use him properly. And I am not anywhere near the area I need to be. Because I think I want to be on the other side. Now there's the waterfall. And, yep. I want to be on the opposite side. So then where would the... I guess the mystical spring. There you go, Trode. I get to bring him back here again. Not him.
You know, this forest reminds me of something. Remember that time we snuck out of the castle? I begged and pleaded with you to take me to Fairbury. Finally, you gave in and smuggled me out of the castle in disguise. Remember?
Did he disguise you like a horse?
You thought of everything, even packed lunches. But then we got lost in the woods, and it started to get dark. I remember being so scared. I was crying, when suddenly Munchie jumped out of your pocket and took off like a shot. By the time we caught up with him, we'd somehow ended up back at the castle gates. Munchie really is a very special mouse.
Mouse. Right. Munchie is not at all my guardian. There, you still telling me I'm being sheepish, asshole? This is twice in one session. You are telling me. Fuck you. Man. Okay, so now where do I have to go? There really isn't anywhere closer. Well, on the plus side, when I actually get there, it'll be another fucking warp point I can use. Dun 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 dun. I'm still going there in the right direction, right? Yeah. I don't know if this or Baccarat would have been better, but Baccarat's the last destination I'm going. Nope. Dun 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 dun. Baccarat probably would have been faster. What is done is done. There is a chest up there. I'm still finding chests in places. And that's a prayer ring. That is very nice. Very nice thing to have, that. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Well, I'm here for the chest. I am here for the chests and the treasure. I actually needed an ultimate key to open up this place, so look at that. I don't think there's anything else in here. Sort of. I smell 2 more treasures in here. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. No need to say a word. I know why you're here. Go on through to the next room and get yourself nice and refreshed. Gotta do it at least once with everybody. Particularly Jessica.
Ah.
Trust me.
Bonjour, handsome. Can I interest you in the, oh, how can I say? Poof, poof. It feels so good. Oh. This way, I show you a good time. Oh, oui, just relax. Relax and let it all hang out. Oh, I hope I didn't scare you, but you will have twice the fun with the eyes closed. Oh, brace yourself. Here it comes. Poof. Poof, 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 poof. Have you ever felt a pair as warm and soft as mine? Oh, just relax and enjoy.
It's not what you thought. Oh. Often squishy. Receive the poof poof for the first time. Seriously? Damn, Jessica. Alright. So apparently there isn't an achievement for everybody. And it's pretty much the same thing, just a different face. But Jessica's is worth it doing it. Wish I had a pair like that. Oh my god, Jessica. Christ, you do.
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. Can I interest you in the,
Yep, I got that.
Oh. Oh. I hope I didn't scare you, but you will have twice the fun with the eyes closed. Oh, brace your... Poof, poof, poof. Have you ever felt a pair as warm and soft as mine? Oh, just relax and enjoy. Voila! Le pouf pouf.
She is not impressed in the slightest. She's got a little bit of red, though, so you can tell she's embarrassed, but... Not even any achievement for to have Jessica do that, huh? Okay. And did she say anything? Same thing. Okay. I told to have a pair like her. Ah, Christ. Jessica needs more confidence in herself. I gotta get that sex appeal up. Alright. Next, Arcadia. Go to the item shop. Actually, while I'm in here... I have a lot of... I got enough gold. So I think the next one is 4,000. Because I got the 2,000 one so far. Oh, you've sold out. Never mind. I thought he had more. Probably just a DS version. You get a mini medal. A Titan belt. And a seed of magic. Somewhat uneventful, but... Mini medal's useful. 5 treasures still here. Got me where they are. I definitely missed a whole building. All right. And one last place. Before the last place. Princess Minis. The funny thing is there's actually a mini medal in the mini medal location. And she doesn't think anything of it. And she's not like, oh, this looks familiar. And again, when you have hundreds of them. And double-edged sword. Double-edged sword is actually a really good weapon, which is a high risk, high reward. But I don't use it because of that. High risk, high reward. Brings 74. Meteorite bracer for 60. Miracle sword for 68. 74, 75 is a sacred armor. Oh, so I already have the orichalcum. Well, but now we are going to equip that. All right. But we won't be keeping that for too long. Because we are actually going to... Nope. Go to the bag, and we're going to put... the rusty old sword. Do I not have it? Thought I had an orichalcum. Ah, orichalcum is 83 mini metals. Okay. I am not even close to that. Everything I needed orichalcum for. Not the double-edged sword, though. How many Saint's Ashes do I have? I have 2. Let me see what else Saint Ashes are used for. A lot. Jesus. Sandstorm Spare. Scourge Whip. No. Uber Double Edge. Saint's Ashes. Platinum Mail. No. Goddess Shield. Yes. Metal King Shield. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to save those. So never mind. Again, I thought I had an orichalcum. I guess I don't. Where else can I get one? Godbird Desire. 2 Black Citadel. Ruin. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, then in that case, I might as well do this. No. Oh, never mind. That's backwards. Two Saint's Ashes. Okay. Never mind. What I was just looking at. Stupid. Do I have a life bracer? Gold bracer and recovery ring. So I don't think I have a oh. Damn it. Don't mind me, I am just looking up recipes. But I could use it. I could use a life bracer at the moment for a couple of things. But I don't think I have a recovery ring. Strength rings. Lots of gold bracers, though. I do. Okay. So then that... Ruber Miracle Sword. Nope. Oh, recovery rings are actually fairly easy to make, so So, fine. I'll make a life bracer right now. Then I'll make another recovery ring, and then I'll be able to make the weapons that I want. Okay, so zoom. We're gonna zoom to... No. The Veleth Cathedral, I believe. I do believe that there is something I can do here, so... Of course, I could be wrong. I may have missed a step somewhere. I think there's anything else in this place. Nope. Okay. Yep, I knew there was a cutscene here.
Well, well. Who have we here? Haven't we met somewhere before?
I see your memory's got worse. How much older than me are you, brother?
Ah, yes. The persistent rule breaker I had to expel from the Abbey. Angelo, wasn't it? Ah, enough fun. I do hope I didn't cause any offense. Anyway, no time for idle chit-chat. I have to select men to form the Lord High Priest's personal guard. The luxury of a carefree existence such as yours is not something I can afford. So, if you'll excuse me, be well, and may the goddess keep a close eye on you.
Oh, but I want to go up there too. I want to ride the tube.
It's indecent. How does a nobody like him get to become master of the Lord High Priest's guards? Such an important responsibility demands a person of repute, someone of character, like you or I.
No doubt that peasant bribed His Holiness. I've heard rumors about him. It won't last. He'll never be anything more than a watchdog. He's enjoyed all the promotion he's going to get.
That's not
This
foreshadowing
is as
anything.
far as his money will take him. The burden of his lowly origins will soon bring him crashing back down to earth.
You know, I don't like them either, but that's mean. Talking about somebody behind their back like that. I had enough shenanigans for tonight. Let's head on back to Baccarat, because the next scenario is going to be a little bit, so I think we're going to do that next time. But on the plus side, we're back on track with starting new scenarios. Kind of figured that that's how that would work. So, I want to thank everybody for watching today. I'm going to go ahead and save. I will be back Wednesday with more No Man's Sky with Azure, and then Thursday we'll be back on Dragon Quest VIII. I actually have tomorrow off. I use that in quotations. I'm not really off, but I'm off. I might stream tomorrow, or I may work on other things, or I'll probably end up playing either No Man's Sky by myself, or or Expedition 33. I'm actually at Act 3 in Expedition 33, but you know, side quests are a thing, so I'm enjoying fighting super bosses. The game is so much fun. But let's go ahead and save. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.